Kanye had thought about art all day and what it meant to be an artist. He often felt like that after selling a lot of records, after going to clubs, after playing concerts, and most recently, after attending award shows. He thought about all the blood, sweat, and tears he painstakingly etched into every CD by hand. How every single word he ever laid out onto a track made a reference to a particular time and space to which something beyond the reaches of human comprehension happened. He wondered if that was ever enough to be respected. No, revered by those that mattered. Art is a fascinating construct, music in particular. Is it a generational thing? If you look back at other forms of expression, they are a sign of their time, but one that could live on for generations to come and be interpreted into new and fantastical ways. You could argue that music is a lot like that, but that isn't the case anymore. These days, we don't revere music like a book or a painting. We're all caught up in the songs that we know we like, that we don't care when someone reinvents themselves. Why is it so hard to accept that even those you may not be the biggest fans of are capable of creating something so meaningful, but we are just so short-sighted because of their name or inability to show up on our rainy day playlists? Why can't we love music for the art that it is and not for the heartstrings it tugs at for those gone days of a better time? That deep thought was enough to make him upset. He threw down his coffee mug across his new and dragging coffee table, giving a large crack into the glass surface. He shuffled his feet across the floor towards his den because he loved the feel of the carpet against his soles. He opened and slammed the door out of frustration, then opened it again so he could walk into the room before him and closed it gently behind. He sat down squarely in the room and began to meditate. Lit the Yeezus candles that were in front of him, the light from the candles illuminating the large picture of Beyonce that hung on the wall. What am I supposed to do, B? He asked out loud. How can I prove to the world how great of an artist you are? Sometimes large photos are eerie in the sense that it feels like it's looking at you. I know you already do it so well on your own, and I know you're a grown-ass woman that can deal with her own problems, but what can I do to push you forward? His adoration for Beyonce was like a child to his mother. She had such a long career, and he always felt inspired by her, wanting to walk in her footsteps. He knew that if he was great, then surely she was better. To him, she was a true artist, and nothing she did was ever lackluster and deserving of every award on this green earth. Where'd the other page go? The music, his wife, their child. He just wanted B to be proud of him. When are people going to see that? He took a breath. Art is subjective, such as award shows. It's not up to him to make these decisions. She's taking her music into an abstract way because that's what she wants to do. He knew this. He made the sign of the cross on his forehead. He blew out the candle.